Hi and welcome to something new and another one of those slightly annoying games that has music playing and I don't quite know how to turn the music off or turn the music down or whatever, so hopefully this will change. So this is a game called Powerwash Adventure. I get the impression that it's a VR only, should we say inspired by another game who has the word Powerwash in its name, that kind of thing. I just saw it, every weekend when I go, excuse me, sit down to fire up my machine and just decide what to play. Especially on Saturday, I tend to, while I'm having a coffee, look through what's new and everything, and this was out and it was kind of cheap and it seemed sort of fun, and I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, it's a power wash simulator kind of thing, really. It feels like the kind of game that should exist in VR. It feels like a very obvious thing for to exist in VR. It's confused me that Powerwash Simulator, the one that's actually quite famous, hasn't come to VR in such a long time, and now that it has, I think it's just a Quest 2, well, presumably Quest 3 now exclusive, which seems like a real shame. That there isn't a PCVR version. So anyway, there is this now for PCVR, so let's give it a go. Right, presumably I'm supposed to clean this. I'm not expecting much from this. I don't expect much in the way of gameplay, but it seems kind of silly and fun and things. Right, am I done? Move. Oh, I can move. Ah. Oh, snap turn though. Oh, I don't like snap turn. Hopefully we can turn off snap turn. So I can walk around and clean things off. Okay, can I get closer? I can. There we go. What does this do? That doesn't seem to make any difference. I need to clean the top as well, right? I think it's probably worth saying that we probably shouldn't power wash electrical goods, right? It doesn't seem sensible. I don't like the snap turn. Really don't like snap turn at all. I gotta say, starting out though, this actually feels right. The power wash gun in my hand feels right and things like that. What's this? Oh. Turn left hand wrist, just like using a watch to check task list. Oh, right, okay. It says there's a voice. I'm not hearing a voice. Press X to show the parts that have not been cleaned. Press X. I'm pressing X, but it says task. Oh, did we complete? Right. Did we do the underneath? Why? I have a horrible feeling about this next bit. That was a bit random for a game about power washing.
Wow, look at beautiful Jade hat. What's next?
Okay, what am I doing? What do you want me to do?
Try shaking her hand.
Oh, right, okay. I'm hoping this is going to record what... Really? Really? Is that what... Right. I think I can see what's going to happen here, and I wasn't expecting this, and I think I'm going to skip this bit and we'll see where it goes, because I don't think this is quite appropriate. See you in a mo. And I'm back. So that was a thing. As you may have guessed, there were those two young ladies who were quite muddy and apparently needed jet washing, and it wasn't terrible, but it was completely unnecessary and really not what I want in a game like this. It felt completely out of place, and there was a couple of insinuations and innuendos involved that, I don't know, look at the rest of the game. It feels fairly, should we say, child friendly or whatever. You know, it's kind of cute and fun, and the premise of the game is fun and everything. And to have that in a tutorial, seriously, Dev, if you ever watch this, remove that. Make it an add-on. If you must do that kind of thing, make it an add-on. There was obviously some thought went into it in terms of, let's just say, the physics on the models reacted to Powerwash in certain ways and things like that, and someone put some real effort into making that work in a tutorial for a game that looks like this. It's a bit messed up, guys. It's just like, no, don't do that, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. So, anyway, I'm back. I'm going to carry on. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. So, right, I wanted to, right, already this settings dialog, it's slightly higher than my line of sight, so it's really hard to actually look at things. So graphics, let's go for high quality graphics. I think we can manage that. Oh, why is resolution low? Let's go high. Should we try it? See what happens. Nothing terrible happening. Now the turning angle, I did come in here and have a look at this, and it seems that snap turn is like, that's just it. So we can do 90 degrees snap turn through to, oh no, that isn't what I meant, as low as 15, but that's it. There's no smooth toe, which is really annoying, really, really annoying. That needs improving. Right, so what are we doing? Main story, arcade. Please start your first order by clicking on level 1. Did I click on that? There we go. Let's do that then. Right. Hey, welcome to the... I think they need some help with their text. Welcome to the workshop. Oh, okay. Let's just assume we're cleaning this. I don't understand what this does. I'm sure it does something. Tutorial, switch nozzles. How? A. Oh. That makes life easier. Okay. Scan for dirt. Y. Do I hold Y? Oh no, that's Y. Okay. I don't think I quite get the scan for dirt part, but we'll go with it. So it definitely feels right. This game feels right. It has a good feel to it. It's exactly what I imagined with a kind of power wash. Can we call it a power wash simulator? In VR. It's sort of weirdly satisfying, which is what you kind of expect. I really don't like the way it's turning. That's actually properly annoying. Right, I think we got that side, so let's just do the back. Actually, having it at 15 degrees might not be great, because I was hoping if I put it on 15 it would make it feel a bit smooth, but actually it's just taking me ages to turn around. I might change that. Right, presumably we're all finished there. I mean, obviously I can turn around manually. Get out of the way, bloody robot. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. What's my opinion? I think my opinion is good, right? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Alright, back to the lobby. Do I want to go home? Yeah, let's go home. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's happening now. Little bit confused about what's going on. Hello, buddy. So you physically... Oh no. I'm sure I batted him away. Go to the mall and buy more professional accessories. Come near the shop. How do I know how much money I have? Before we do this, let's just go and let's set this on, no, 45. There we go. Wash gun. Oh, I have 123. So can we, primary, medium? No. Ah. So I can't buy that. It's not unlocked yet. But that's showing that it's locked. Oh, I need 30 stars. Right, okay, I need 30 stars to unlock that. Oh, and a lock symbol means I just haven't bought it. Okay, right, I've got very little money left, but it looks like he wants me to do another job here. Alright, let's go watch the aircraft. Hopefully the sound is working alright and everything. I'm finding this game is actually a bit laggy to load. What's that telling me? Oh, I can TP. Oh, okay. Wow. Why is there a plane on what looks like the moon or something? Let's not ask questions. Switch nozzle. Right, yeah. Ah. Oh, that switches the nozzle angle. That changes the nozzle. Right, okay. Okay. Let's do this wing that we're on. Oh, I just noticed it's an extra. So yeah, I'm finding this a little bit laggy in places at times, especially the sound. The sound is glitching every so often. I don't know if it's my machine. I, can play lots of other games without a problem. This also struck me as actually, for the kind of content it is, quite a big download. It was, what was it? It was like, I don't know, like double-digit gig. I want to say it was about 20 gig or something like that, which seemed a bit much for a game this simple. Simple in terms of content and things. So it smacks of not as optimized as it could be. I'm not saying that is the case. That's not my assessment. It's just more a case of like that's how it came across. Do I need to? Oh, I do. Okay, I don't think there's a crouch button either. So that's not very, my knees aren't great friendly. But let's go with it anyway. Oh, I think we got that. One wing down. So, I'm not sure what the difference is between at least two of the wider spray nozzles that I've got. They both seem to be about the same. I think the thing that intrigues me about this game is how long it's going to last before other parties take an interest and maybe complain to Valve about it. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I'm not saying that will be a problem, but I haven't played the other power washing game that everyone knows. I haven't played it, so I don't know about the similarities. But superficially, from what I've seen, it's obviously kind of similar. So I am curious as to if there will be a problem there. But it wasn't incredibly expensive, and so I had to give it a go because it seemed like a fun idea. Get out of that blasted way. What are you about anyway? Why are you here? What purpose do you serve? I must say that I know I keep saying I must say, but I'm going to keep saying it. it's very satisfying. The way the dirt looks, the way it washes off, the feel of using the power wash gun and everything is actually really satisfying. It's exactly what I was hoping for in terms of how it works as a VR experience. As a VR experience, it's actually really good. I need to get right under there. Another slight downside is I can't record it using my preferred method of recording stuff, which is kind of recording straight out of Steam VR. I'm having to record the game's preview window. This is just the thing that happens with some games, presumably to do with what they're coded in or whatever. I'm not a VR game dev, so I don't quite understand these issues. So it does mean there's a slightly narrower field of view being recorded, because I can only record what the preview window on the screen is showing. Also, the first time I ran it up, it was just a blank screen and the game didn't load properly, so it took a couple of goes to load it as well. So hopefully this is recording well, is what I'm saying. So aside from the rather, how should we call it? It's played very much into that misogynistic game bro trope, which is very unfortunate. Aside from that part of the tutorial, I really don't think that should be in the tutorial. I mean, it's questionable whether it's a great thing to have as a gameplay element anyway, but if you're going to have it, maybe make it a slightly more adult option or something. I mean, it wasn't explicit in any way, shape or form. It was just a bit icky, really. Bad taste, I would have said. But if that's your thing, maybe make it an optional extra or something like that. But aside from that bit, I actually like it. This is good, and it's a real shame that it was slightly spoiled by that. So I'm impressed by, like, there was a little thing of, like, there was just a little bit of dirt down in there. Let's see if we can get this to 100%. Yeah, there was a little bit of dirt just in that nook, and you know, I got it. It made sense. So there's definitely some real thought has gone into this. Am I close to 100% on anything? No. I need to teleport up there. What? No, I want to teleport there. There we go. Can't see any dirt left on this. Yep, still a bit dirty on top. There we go. Left wind slot. What's a wind slot? Is it these? No, they're winglets, aren't they, or whatever. I want to get 100% on at least one bit. Right, let's go for flank, tail, wing, left. Flank. I think there's definitely some translation improvements could be made. Okay, so there's definitely little bits of dirt still, presumably underneath. So let's just make sure we've done all the top. I can't see any more dirt on the top, but there's also some real thought has gone into portraying what's wet and what's drying and things like that, which is kind of cool. Right, if there's still some dirt left on this, I'm not seeing it. I have no idea where it is. I'm trying to get 100% out of this, but it's not happening. Right winglet. Hang on, these are Are these winglets? These are winglets, aren't they? Ah, yes, there was definitely dirt on there. Right. So, right. Oh, it's disappeared. Okay, right. Tail landing gear. Still quite dirty. I feel like I got that. Tail landing gear, 91%. Right, where's the missing bit? Is it? Ah, there we go. I think. Is that enough? It's disappeared now, hasn't it? Tail landing gear is complete. Ah, okay. Right, so front landing gear. What have we missed? Feel like I got all of this. Narrowing it down. Front landing gear is 95. Is there any more dirt? I'm not seeing any more dirt. It could be right at the back. Let's go around the back. I'm having to crouch down. I can't see any more dirt. I think that's as good as it's going to get. I've no idea where the rest of the dirt is on the... Aha! It was on the tyre? Oh, I think I've done it. Right. So, air screw. Air screw. Oh, my hands. Dislocated from my hands then. I think I mean the propellers, right? Oh, right, yeah. All at the back there. This is an incredibly satisfying experience. Left wind slot. What's a wind slot? What's a wind slot? Is it just the wing? Oh no, left wing, right wing. What the hell is a wind slot? Can I get it to show me? Oh, ah. Did it? What's my opinion? I'd say it's good. Well, that's kind of fun. What happens if I walk into the propeller? Nothing. Back to the lobby. Yes. I feel like this game could be optimized better, but it's also pretty well done and fun. Still don't have enough stars, so what should I buy now? Should I buy another nozzle? Will you get out my face? Oh, I need 20. I unlock that using... Right, okay, so I can't buy anything more. Should we do one more thing? Looking forward to your next visit. G Pumpkin. Oh, another one of those. Not great, guys. Not great. Come on. Right, let's do that one. See, there was some serious lag just there. Alright, so I'm not cleaning up just one pumpkin. Let's go around and do all these, and I think I'll make this my last. 90%. $95. Oh, you're going to make me get right down. There's a bit. There we go. Yay. Right. So, what do I not like about this game so far? I don't like the smooth turn. Sorry, the lack of smooth turn, I should say. Being snap turn only ruins the immersion, I find. I don't like the slightly vague, icky adult content thing. I could do without that. It spoils what's an otherwise good game. It feels a little bit unoptimized at moments, but actually the actual gameplay itself feels fine. It's just those loading screens and some of the music and everything feels a bit off. Right. So have I... Yeah, I've fully completed those. Oh my god, that one's huge. So what's the diff? Hang on. So that's that size. Okay, so I think this one's actually wider. So let's start with this. So I think grey is the widest. So yeah, did I mention lack of crouch? It needs a crouch. So yeah, smooth turn, add smooth turn, add crouch. They're very definitely necessary. Get rid of the slightly creepy washing girls covered in mud thing. By all means do a I don't know what you call it, yeah. Do a DLC or something with that kind of thing in. I don't even want to call it adult content because it wasn't exactly explicit, but it was just inappropriate and a bit icky. It's not what I want from a game like this. Not what I'm interested in. It does nothing for me. And I think it just sends the wrong signals about women in gaming and things like that. Right, we're getting somewhere. So yeah, let's move that somewhere else, or just drop it. Well, let's keep going broad, and then I'll use... There's a bit of detail on this one that I think needs... Oop, slightly narrower jet. Let's see. So those negatives aside, what do I like about this? For something that's only just come out and is very early access, it feels actually quite well produced. Graphically, it's nice. It's the right level of cartoony without being completely over the top with that. The water effects seem pretty on point. Go away. It's also reasonably intuitive as well, which I feel is important with a game like this. It feels like it should just be pretty intuitive. It's hardly a tricky gameplay loop. It's hardly a tricky kind of game dynamic or whatever. Also, it has, and I'm not leveling this as a criticism, but it has some translation issues at the moment. So the fact that you can just come in and play without really needing to follow too much text is actually a good thing. That's very much in its favour. Is that it? Oh yeah. Right, still a few more to go. Oh, hang on, hat. Still not quite done. Little bit at the top. Oh, just up there. Come on. Haven't quite got the hat clean. Where does it need cleaning? I managed to spray another pumpkin. Can I? Oh no, it won't let me teleport up onto it. So I can't quite see where I may have missed. Oh, there's a bit up there. It's kind of hard to see where I may have missed a bit on the hat. 98. Oh, come on. I want a 100 this. The material looks really good. Was that a little bit there? Oh, come on. There's like the tiniest bit of dirt somewhere on this hat. And I can't see where. Go away. Go away. This is incredibly satisfying. Oh, maybe it's... There we go. I didn't even see that. But I just assumed that it was going to be underneath. And I assumed correctly. So the levels are so far really well done, apart from the one that I think is unnecessary and inappropriate and out of keeping with the game. But ignoring that for the moment, these levels are actually really fun and really well done. I'm thinking so far. One of these still needs a bit done. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. This is so satisfying though. It's exactly as satisfying as I thought it would be. And it's also as satisfying as I'd hoped. Using a jet wash is a satisfying experience anyway, right? But my living arrangements at the moment are such that I never need to use one. I live in an apartment where I don't have anything that needs washing with a jet wash, so I've got no excuse to use one. So to actually be able to virtually use one is actually sort of satisfying. As I say, I never actually tried, what's it actually called? Powerwash Simulator or whatever. The game. Never actually played the flat screen one. Hey, we're done. Yeah, that was good actually. I enjoyed that. Let's go back to the lobby. Whoa! Go back to the lobby. Yes. So I can't really compare this with that side by side, as it were. Okay, I got 379. That should be enough to buy. Oh no, of course. I keep saying it. Yeah, no. I can't buy anything at the moment. There's nothing else I can buy with money. Not enough stars. Clear main levels to get more stars. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I need stars for that. So some things it seems you can buy with money, some things you have to buy with stars. Okay. Nah. Things don't react. I was hoping things would react. Car wash. Ooh, it's a car wash. Laura Mimpson. I don't know if that's on purpose or they literally haven't got around to putting something on there yet. Oh, can't play with that. So yeah, it looks like there's definitely going to be some kind of car wash level going on. So look at the guide. Oh, what's this? Hang on, this seems... That looks more like a paint gun. So this looks like it's from... Oh yeah, graffiti. Is this from the same... Because there's like a... Isn't there a VR graffiti game? Is this from the same people and they just haven't... They've turned the graffiti game into a Powerwash game, but they haven't changed all the bits yet. Is that actually what's happened here? Okay, there's nothing in there. Flip your wrist outward to open the... I think that is the case. I think these people must have done a graffiti game, and I'm fairly sure I've seen a graffiti game for VR. So it would seem that they've basically repurposed the engine. Oh, that was interesting. It carried on going without me doing anything. What does this do? I'm not seeing it make any difference. What does it actually do? I can't even rely on the guide to tell me. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here. So what did I pay for this? £5 something? It was less than £6, fairly sure of that. And what do I think? I kind of like it. I'm going to carry on playing this. I'm a little bit sold on it. I think what I am going to do is skip this one, because this stuff just seems kind of inappropriate. I'm not overly happy about that. That does not need to be in here. And again, if anyone knows me, I am absolutely no prude. I'm not objecting to this because I'm personally offended. I'm just kind of objecting to this because of the objectification that's going in here that is completely unnecessary in a game like this. There are loads of games like that kind of thing and more extreme on Steam, and I have opinions about it, but I also feel often it's not really my... Well, maybe it is my... I'm not going to get into all that kind of thing. What I'm saying is stuff like that is a different conversation to have, and it shouldn't be in a game like this. I mean, look at this. And all this other stuff makes sense and is fun. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be another one. Just, can we make games like this accessible to everyone without playing into sexual stereotypes and stuff like that? It's just, it's not necessary. Do it as an add-on. Do it as a DLC. Anyway, I'm not going to get too caught up in that. I'm definitely going to not record that one because I just don't feel it's appropriate. A, you're having a video, or B, to actually really encourage that kind of thing. I'm going to assume that it's the case with that one as well. I'll keep an eye out for anything else. The rest of these are all looking kind of fun though. I mean, holy heck, a whole house to do and everything. That should be kind of fun. I've just noticed as well that recommends recommended equipment. What's that? It's saying no to something else. So does that looks like a hose, doesn't it? Like a not. Come here, give me it back. It looks like a natural hose. Interesting. Anyway, yes, I'm going to leave it here. I am going to go straight in and just get past that one because, yeah, it just needs getting past. So when I come back, next time I play this, I'm going to be doing the Space Armor one. Do I like this? Yes. Do I recommend it? Actually, kind of yes. Do I think everyone who plays this should leave some feedback for the devs going, drop the cavorting girls with the physics parts that react to jet washes and things? Yeah, absolutely. Let's move that out to somewhere else. Hey? Yeah, go on, let's do that. But from this first, actually mostly delighted and ever so slightly disappointed, but I think it's just people not thinking things through properly, really. Oh, there's a pig. From a distance, it looked like someone was power washing a head crab. Now I feel like that should be a thing. Yeah, from this dip into Powerwash Adventure, I've already forgotten the name, let's say it's that, and then I can leave a comment or leave a description going I'm an idiot and forget the names of games I've just bought and just played. From my first dip into Powerwash Adventure. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.